Hello. So, life's kind of shitty. I'm moving. Gotta deal with it. I just keep hoping that everybody's telling me the truth and things will feel better in time, or get better in time, as Leona Lewis says. I'm not too confident about that, though. I don't know. Things are just really shitty. My window's broken in my bedroom, which means I'm kind of stuck here for a while. And that really sucks because whenever I'm around him, it just makes things worse. Sometimes I'm all brave about it, but I look at him and then it's like, oh, where did the bravery go? Let's see here. There's the car I've been using. It's a nice car. I've driven 200 miles in the past 24 hours. Moving and going from place to place. That's what people do in cars, right? Go from place to place. I don't know. I'm just hoping that once I'm gone, I can hurry up and get over it. And things will go back to normal. Whatever normal is. I don't really know anymore. Let's see what happens. I'm not too worried about the people I'm living with because they're pretty chill. They're chill dudes. I'm just worried about how I'm gonna be okay, and that's about it. Yeah, I don't know, I have nothing crazy inspirational to say. I'm super hella freaked out about just leaving. I mean, since day one, he's been my drug of choice, and it's oh, I get to quit cold turkey. Because I pretty much know that once I'm gone, it's done. I'm not going to see him anymore. Because he's pretty much more or less the most stubborn bastard I've ever met in my life. And when he can't handle something, he convinces himself that he doesn't want to be around it. That it's the best for him. I guess maybe that is what's best for him. I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and I think maybe this is what's best for him. Not necessarily what's best for me, but I've been thinking about him first this whole time, so why would the ending piece be any different? I don't know. Everybody thinks this is so easy, but it's really not. The worst thing in my life is this upcoming stage. I'm not really strong when it comes to that. But I stand by whatever makes him happy. Always have. I'm gonna miss a lot of it, though. I'm gonna miss, just everything. Especially this new, music thing that we've been doing. I mean, yeah, granted, I suck. I'm not the greatest. Anything I know, I figured out on my own, and it's not a whole lot, but it's still fun, and, I wish we had discovered that connection before. But I was always too scared that he would judge me and, think I was crappy or make fun of me. I don't know. Because, I remember back in the day when he'd play guitar for me, I would just sit there and I would listen and I would just, more or less melt and just sit there and, a melty puddle of Tony's ambience. What else is new? I'm failing in school because the past 2 months I've been ridiculously depressed. And once I found out about Sarah, well, I just kind of quit going to school, quit trying. I have a paper I didn't write, tests I didn't take, and pretty more or less blows. But it's my life right now. Just gotta deal with it, roll with the punches. I mean, I'm good at that. It's just understanding why they're flying at my face that I'm not good at. But I am gonna miss it here. I'm more or less probably gonna quit my job once I find a new one, of course. But quit it I will, because I don't want to be around here like, I don't know. This reminds me too much of him, and the job itself reminds me of him, like being back in the kitchen and bussing and shit over in the kitchen area, or in Dishland as they call it. Just the smells and sounds, like, it reminds me of when we first met and when I first fell for him. It's not the best, but I deal. You think I'd be a pro at dealing by now? Not so much. I decided I'm gonna get my tattoo. I've been debating. I was thinking, I don't want something that's gonna remind me of him forever. But I think it goes past just being him. I think it just represents, a cliche heart on my sleeve, and the fact that it's pretty much more or less always broken. Always, always. So it'll be red and blue right here. You can see the outline of where I started it, kind of. In a fit of desperation. Part of me thinks that, they're going to be great for each other. And who am I to stand in the way? If that's what he really wants, it will make him happy. I have to think about that if I really care about him. And the other part of me thinks that it's just a sparkly new toy, that same thing's going to happen, only quicker, just because she's different than me. I know I'm really patient and understanding, and I have moments of impatience, so I'm not perfect. I'm not a saint, and I'm trying to be by being happy for him. But we'll see. I kind of think that things are going to go bad with that, or she's not going to do the things that he's taken for granted with me. Or you'll learn more about her, like about how she likes to dance topless on tables at parties when she wants attention. Maybe he just knows that already. It's kind of frustrating because he'd yell at me for wearing shorts that were too short. I guess it's okay to dance with my titties and my double pierced nipples hanging out.